Zeofate plays Cyberpunk 2077. And welcome everybody to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Well, let's see what Johnny Silverhand wanted us to know about.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
War souvenir, I'm guessing. War you checked out of.
Well, well. So you do pay attention sometimes. After I deserted, I wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now, watching a fan turn till the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to skip.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
I'd do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea.
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well?
Adam Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
Right. Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you. It's
That one's
important to
probably
me,
tricky.
and it's just as important for her.
So I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
Not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, just busted out of Soul Prison. Check out my new ass.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Fine. I'll do this for you.
Appreciate it, thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away. Yeah. The Hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Okay, you know, I think having Rogue on our side would probably be a smart idea, so Let's go to Afterlife, get that going.
Here. All yours.
Why so good in you? God bless.
Realistically, we gotta try to stack the deck.
Welcome back, kid. So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Okay, one more time. Just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel, hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Actually,
Probably not.
regretting this already. Okay, I'm ready. About fucking time.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair, or...
It's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Give me another.
You got it.
Okay, is this episode gonna be just drinking? Or are we actually gonna get to it? There we go. No, he's just getting completely and utterly drunk. First time in a long time he's been able to.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
Other one. She's gonna love it.
Sure she will.
I have a bad feeling about this one.
Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
And Silverhand's getting his money's worth for all the alcohol.
Hey! What the? Hey! Drink slinger!
Oh boy. I'm surprised he's actually able to still walk at this point in time.
Simón! Simón!
¡Más rápido!
Simón! Simón!
left or right?
I think I got something better. Hey, you Ruby?
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little business to take care of first.
Yo! Get your fucking paws off Ruby! She ain't going anywhere with you! She's on that clock, got it?
So are you guys. Get back to work.
I'ma crush the bitch!
Be waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
Let's go back to my place.
I don't know about you, but I'm actually kind of annoyed at this by this at this point. It's like, come on, hurry up.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
Like, come on.
Oh my god! Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson. Hello, Night City.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning.
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah, Johnny told you. Feel like shit.
No surprise there. Don't remember a thing, huh?
Let's just say, I see some huge fucking black holes.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad she's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity.
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Feels weird, this. You knowing about Johnny?
Face is changing, you know. Still look like V, but that mean smirk, I'd know it anywhere. How he talks, moves, how he smokes.
I don't smoke.
I know. Could never confuse you two. So sleep soundly.
Smasher, he tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait, Grayson?
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Know what Smasher's been up to all this time?
Disappeared after the Sokka Tower assault in 2023. All thought he was gone for good. Then suddenly reappeared. Did a few Mondo jobs for Arasaka, then went right back to ground. Nobody's seen him in years. Except Grayson, apparently.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
Yeah, you and me both. Okay, probably shouldn't try to stand.
Oh, fuck.
You tricked me. Just supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
The stripper. Empathy brawl. Tattoo.
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Ebunike? A lead on Grayson supposed to be a lead on Smasher? Lead to lead? That's real?
Real enough for Rogue. Quit mumble whining and let's Delta.
First things first. Where's a fucking mirror? Hey, you're not gonna let me see what the hell you did to me. Okay, where in the hell are we?
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet, no problem. Beggar, not chooser. So, feeling better?
No.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled by that. In all honesty, if I trusted Silverhand and he pulled something like that, he'd never gain control again. I simply would just stop. I wouldn't trust him any further. The hell did he do? I'm not seeing anything.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Antonio, 50 years in a coma. Wakes up to find he's a woman. Can he forgive Manuela her infidelity? And what about his old flame, Anna Maria? Her fire smothered as she lingered helplessly in virtue space.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Fuck me, V. So do I.
Probably not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change, transform. All started when she went Silicon. hit the net.
You've changed too, you're someone else.
I've had fuck all to do with it. Alt's out there, fractaling, globulating, becoming a bigger and better AI. And I'm here shriveling, spending time with you.
No, you're bitter.
Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
Got her to help us. He did. Only thing that matters.
Doesn't give a lick about helping me. Wants to wipe Makoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you.
Could be. Have a nice night, V.
You know what? Since he went and pulled that bullshit, I am not gonna go smash her. So yeah, no, we're going to Embers. We're gonna continue on that storyline. We gave Johnny a chance, and as far as I'm concerned, he went way above and beyond what he was supposed to do. Of course, it could just simply be my irritation with how long that entire sequence was. Okay. Since this is one of the hard endpoints, I'm going to save it here. And this episode is going to continue until we're done.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, meet Delta. She emptied the place? Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Your definition
We
of
are here
discreet, mine are
because
two
I
different
know
things.
how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this
I gave you
porcelain
a chance.
cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. Haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No. Then shut up and back off.
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you checking out again?
Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
I don't like the way he said that.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Nah, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Oh, gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me.
Not in you. In the rest of them. Listen, want to trust Pan Am and her tarmac rats? Fine. But it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
This is I don't trust Arasaka in the slightest. But by the same factor is if I go to Pan Am and the nomads, they're gonna get fucked. Yeah, gonna have to go
It's worth
Arasaka.
taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
I know. Exactly why we'll do one last thing.
Okay. Lost me. Realized the shit we've been through to get this far.
Sure do.
To let it all go now. Why?
Cleanest, least bloody option. We try anything else, people will die.
People die. It's the way of things.
Am I worth their sacrifice? Are you? Besides,
It's not the way I thought it was going to go, but
Of what? Death?
Mm-hmm. The moment life escapes.
Never really gave it a thought. Funny how you still manage to surprise me sometimes.
Might be something I learned from you.
V, you sure about this?
Long as you got nothing against it.
Not how I'd have done it. But that's all right.
Just like that. No pushback.
Huh. Might have learned a little something from you, too. Is it time?
You know, it really is beautiful.
Been nice working with you, V.
Yeah. With you too, Johnny.
No, there's no fucking point. I mean, she...
Do it. You'll see.
It'll help.
Sophie, how's the real afterlife looking? It as nice as they say. 'Cause down here, it's still shit. Hell, might even be worse than before. Just wish I had done more. So things might have come out different.
Positive energy, Victor.
We're gonna miss you, kid.
Señor Todopoderoso, escucha a tu humilde servidora, que obra siempre en tu gracia. Lord Almighty, lend thy ear to your humble servant, who serves forever in thy grace. Recibe en la luz calidad de tu reino a ti, a quien llamaste a tu lado, y deja este mundo perverso. And bring unto your lamp of peaceful light, the one whom you bid to depart from this cruel world, V. Y acéptala en compañía de tus santos. Amén. May you rest in peace, V.
Hey, V. I was thinking about you the other day, and I thought I'd just give you a call. I know it's pointless, but once upon a time, people were talking to graves and nobody batted an eyelid, right? When I said I was thinking about you, I meant a lot. About everything you did. And I guess I get it. Why you wanted to leave this place once and for all. But still, V. Did you even think about, what happens when... Shit, I can't do this. Hey, V. Just wanted to tell you, I really hope there is an afterlife. Want to know why? Because that means one day we'll see each other again. And I'm gonna make you wish you never met me. What were you thinking, huh? Or did you think about nothing at all? Is that it? And after everything I did for you, everything! And what's the first thing you go do, huh? Off yourself, that's what. If there is a hell, I hope you're in it. Rotting, burning, all of it. Bye.
Suicidal? Well, guess it wasn't that far-fetched. At least, that's how half the people in Night City end up anyway. Especially the good ones. Jamie Sheen, my first partner back on the force, blew his brains out. Didn't leave a note or anything. I knew it was because of how the top brass were handling things. Of course, not like it changed much. Except the fact we were down one more decent batch. Anyway, hope you're in a better place, V.
Gotta admit, the small messages were a nice touch.
Hey, V. Don't think you'll ever listen to this message, but there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in my philosophy, right? I mean, in the end, it was your choice. Your choice to make. But, well, you should know it didn't just affect you. It hit your friends, too. I don't think you knew just how many friends you really had. Maybe we'll see each other again, V. You, me, Jackie. Until then, take care.
Cause we lost everything.
Overall, I really enjoyed this game. These people deserve the credits they get. But, yeah, just a little too much of it. Not how I thought it was going to end. I thought I was actually going to go through Arasaka. But the way I read the messages gave me a different impression than what was actually going to happen. So, nothing I can do. At some point I will come back and revisit, and we'll continue to pick up where we left off. And we will go for the other endings and probably finish off bits and pieces of the achievements. But that will be a bit down the road. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this series. And we will see you all next time.
Will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Said what you had to say, but I think of beauty. Will never fade away. Will never fade away. Soul of rage and fear. That one thing that changed it all. That one thing that caused the fall. A thing of beauty.
I know I want to give these guys credit, but holy crap. Okay, I know I want to give these guys credits, but literally, as far as I'm concerned, I should have seen the English cast. And that's it. Because, like, I don't need to know who the French translation stuff is, because their efforts never went anywhere. Now, if I was playing the French version, it's the core team that built the game, and then the French-Chinese, the French localization or whatever, that I can completely understand. But yeah, I'm not going to continue watching this to the end. As much as I want to give these people credit, because they did put out a pretty damn good game. But holy crap, this thing is long. It's already been, like, what, 20 minutes for friggin' end credits? So, yeah. See y'all next time.